Welcome to Just One Good Trade. Today you're going to see how I approach, particularly masterfully, amazingly at times, the market. I trade futures and it's going to be 8:30 right now. Market open. Let's do this. Welcome back. On this chart, this is the 200 ticks chart, a smaller time frame chart that I used for entries and exits. The second one here is the 400 ticks chart, which is of course twice as much. It gives me a greater view. I also use it for confirmation for my trades. I look at this chart to somewhat tell myself, is this trade? Whoa. Look at that. See this? 8:30. Mayhem. At 8:30, the market goes, how do you guys say it? Bonkers. But the problem is, oftentimes it goes in many directions at the same time. And unless you have a strategy that accounts for a movement already, I usually don't trade around 8:30. I wait 8:31. Why? By experience, I know that the market settles and gives you a sense of, wow, that's not gonna lie, that's a good movement. I could have entered that one. Wow. By the way, as you can see here, that's one of the reasons we draw our support and resistance line. This is a previous level, and you can tell the market, it did a good movement, but did not cross that. This is imperative that you draw your support and resistance lines in order to know. Wait. Let me see if we're going to get some confirmation here. Okay, I'm in. So from here, 69, 71, let's wait and see if there is a level that we should expect price action. Wow. Okay, there's some interesting movement here. This might be an exit point. Let's see if it's going to cross at least this by 2 points, which would be here, 71, 72. If not, let's take a quick exit and save what we can. Right now, you have two consecutive reversal candle. The red one are sell candles. See, is it going to reverse back and cross the previous high? That would be a great sign. Okay, see right now it's touching it. I don't know if it's crossing it. That's the issue I have sometimes. It gives you a sense that it's going to cross it, but if it doesn't do it, there's no way. There's no reason to hold. Are you going to cross the previous high or just reverse? Okay, reverse. So right now, let's do this. We're getting confirmation. Hopefully it can cross this line here. If it does, let's get into a trade. Let's see if it's going to cross this. Cross those lines. No. I don't think we're going to get a reversal here. We're not getting the energy of a reversal right now. As you can tell, it bounced on this simple moving average and is moving up. Unless it crosses all the way those lines. If it does that, that's a good sign for a reversal trade. See here, same thing. You can tell it's touching that simple moving average, but not crossing it. There's indecision here, or is there? Touching it and going back up. Small little consolidation period. This is why it's imperative that you get confirmation before getting into a trade. Because each trade you go into, it's a risk that you're taking. You're risking a trade. And you have to make sure that the trade that you're risking is really worth it. And for you to go all in, you have to get the confirmation. Crossing those lines would be the confirmation we're seeking. Okay. So right now it's possible. It's a reversal trade. Let's see if it's going to cross this. Just like here. Give me a confirmation. And I'm in. Okay. Is it gonna, okay. Up, up, up. We're in for a trade. Ideally, 63. It would be nice if we get to at least a good 3 points, which would be here. Okay, price action is crossing. Now you have this is the first countdown right now. This is the first. See this? This is a simple moving average. We have to make sure that price action isn't crossing it this too much, because if it does, it may not be a good sign. It may be that it's reaching a level that it's not meant to cross back or meant to obliterate. So let us wait and see if it will cross the previous low. And the low is here. Is it going to cross the previous low? That'll be wonderful. If it does, is it going to cross the previous low? Or we're getting indecisions here. Again, the market is being indecisive whether it's going to continue. I really think it might go to 60, just like we predicted, but it's not moving with the pace and the energy we would want it to. Ooh, see, right now I don't want it to cross this line because okay, should maybe exit here. Is it gonna reverse back down? No. Okay. Let's get wrong. Okay. This is not well. So let's hope that this trade is actually performing. You know, ideally, if this trade reaches here, she would have actually gotten to a point of break even. But we cannot tell the market what to do. We're simply here to interpret what the market does. So let's see. And we take what the market gives us. There's nothing we can do. We have to be patient. We also have to be wise in getting what is given to us. So right now, I'm expecting or even kind of hoping that the market at least reaches this level and then decides what to do. If, of course, it wants to go all the way up, who am I to say no? But I'm sensing at least it will reach this level, or we're close. See, right now, this is the previous high. Let's put this line here and see what it does. It's getting close to the previous high. It's getting really close. But we have to be ready for a reversal if it doesn't. Right now, based on this trade, the energy of that trade has been very lackluster. So I'm not seeing the powerful, oh wow, that's a tough reversal. Look at that. Let's see. Is it gonna break the previous high or go back to be a previous low? See this low here? Gonna move back up or break the low of that previous candle. See those candles right now? See those tails? Indecision. It's not moving and making a decision on where it's supposed to go. Is it gonna break the previous? See, this candle has a high. We would want to see that this next candle breaks the high of the other candle, the previous candle. If it does that, there's a chance it might continue up. It's touching it, see? It touched the previous high, but didn't really cross it. Now, we wanted to at least cross this high and give us 1 point. And if it give us a point, at least we know, okay, there's a chance it might continue. So this is the previous high here. This is where there is contention. This is why they call it resistance. You can tell that it's resisting pushing up. There's something here, a level, where there's not enough energy to push back this price. And we would want at least 2 points, a point to show that it's ready to cross it. But as you can tell, not a lot of energy. We're getting a tail here, possible reversal. It has to cross this line. If it crosses it, then we can get 1 more point and possibly exit. But if it starts reversing, the end of the line. Possible end of the line. See, this little segment here is very contentious. You can tell there is some struggle to break this level. If we were swing traders, normally we would just have our stop loss and just let the market do its thing. But guess what? With scalpers, we are trade masochists. And we are just with the market as it moves, as it decides to go. And we make a decision based on that. Right now, we have 3 consecutive red sell candles. We're not getting that push up. The end of the line possibly is announcing itself. Is it going to cross the high of the previous candle? It touched it, but didn't cross it. crossed it, but then touched it, but then cross it. So you're gonna cross this. How much is this one? 69.51. Is it gonna cross it decisively? It's touching it, but not having the courage to cross it and give us 3 more points. It's taking a very long time. It touched it, crossed it, but reversed. We need more strength from you. Let's go. So touched it. He's giving us a tail, as you can tell. You see this? Getting a tail here. It touched the high and it's reversing. I don't like that. I don't like that. Is it gonna cross a previous low here? We might need to exit. That's a huge reversal. Taking a big chunk of our profits. Okay, so we're getting it. It's green, meaning the price it's higher than what this candle started with. Right now, presently, the price is higher than what the candle started with. It's reverting to red, meaning price is lower. We're getting close to a hammer, but we're still hoping that price action moves back up. Decisive. Okay. See this line that I put, this visual stop loss? That's the line in which I know if it crosses it, is it gonna bounce back up? Okay, this is it. This is it. Is it gonna bounce back up? Is it gonna bounce back up? Break. Is it gonna bounce back up? Is it gonna bounce back up? Wow, I'm gonna admit I'm feeling some frustration right now. I'm feeling some frustration. But let's wait. A lot of indecision, a lot of tails. It might just go back up, but I don't know yet. Okay. Is it gonna bounce back up? Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Okay. So let's see, is this a reversal trade? For this to be a reversal trade, it would need to cross this line. Those 2 trades were 2 good trades. This one, the level of stress was very intense. I will admit, very intense level of stress. Not enjoyable, but we did make a profit. The real question is, should we go back in? Let's see if price action is going to at least cross those simple moving averages, and let's get a confirmation. And let's see. It's always about getting the confirmation, always about patience, always about making sure you know what you're doing. Okay, so we have 2 green candles, 2 sign that there's a chance it might go up, but then we need confirmation. Is it going to cross the previous high? This one here. If it does, let's get into a trade. just wait. Let's see if it's gonna break that previous. Wow. So let's see. Is it gonna break the previous high? Oh, it didn't. Is it gonna be the previous high? Is it going to break the previous high? This is my visual stop loss. This still could, if it reversed, this still would be a great sign. 2 consecutive red candles. I don't know about that yet. It touched here, but then reversed right away. That's outside of our control. There's nothing we could have done. But is it going to reverse past and just continue up? I'm in indecision here. Ideally, 70, 72. Let's see, 240. That would be 2 points. 2 points would be this green line here. My God, the market is really slow and decisive today. And these are days where fortunes are lost. If you don't know what you're doing, and if you don't have the decisiveness to just exit when trades don't fit your profile before they become catastrophes. Wow. It's not moving. It's not moving. So right now we're waiting to see if it's going to cross this line and at least give us 2 points. Let's go. But it's not moving. It's reversing. See those 4 tails right now? Succession of indecision. The market is telling us something. That if it's not able to cross those lines decisively, this is the end of the line. Man, why is it reversing at all times, at all levels? It's reversing at all levels, which is insane to me. It's making a point, reversing, a point, reversing. Mayhem. We need to understand what's going on. Is it gonna push through? Just reverse back. Now I'm wondering, so we had 2 good trades and we made some small profits. I'm wondering if I should exit because the level of frustration is insane right now. I've rarely encountered that level of frustration, but guess what? If it was that easy, everyone would do it. So the other issue right now is 857. meaning I know that the market is there's going to be a reversal. There's going to be a reversal sometime, and reversals at times can be brutal, and maybe it's a good thing I would get out. But that trade was a good trade. This one was a good trade. We were patient here. And then they had this reversal, which was a lot. This reversal was very dreadful. We entered here again. We made the small little profit here because that's reversal. Now, interesting, look at that. See, you see a tail right now. And if this remains a red candle, a sell candle, a short candle, this might be a good reversal sign. 8:58. It's going to be 15 in 15 seconds, 8:59. In 1 minute and 30 seconds, in 15 seconds, 9 a.m. Central Time. Ideally, for reversal, I would want price action to cross this simple moving average, which is the 21 period moving average. Look at this here. So 9 a.m. Right now, my bias is for a reversal, meaning I'm looking for the sign to confirm that we might get a reversal. And the sign would most likely be, it would have to cross this level, exemplified by this purple line. And then I would need to see a sweep from the simple moving averages, crossing this blue, red, and purple line. That would solidify to me a reversal. But again, good trade here, short trade, but good trade. Exit through simple moving average. This is a good trade, stop here. This trade, okay trade, made a profit. The price action is not being decisive. Or it's going back here. We should maybe stop trading. We should maybe stop trading. But let us wait for the possible reversal. I'm sensing there's going to be a good reversal coming. That being said, you know what? Let's just grab our profit where it is, because we're getting a lot of indecision in the market. The market is really at an interesting standstill. It is moving up little by little. Interestingly and sadly, it is reaching the goal that we had set before, but not on our terms. So let's walk away and come back tomorrow and make more profit. At least there was not a big loss today. Today, I looked at it, we actually have a small loss. And it's unfortunate. There's a couple of things we could have done better. We could have exited some of the trades that didn't work out faster. So we have a short loss, but it's almost small enough to make this day neutral. That being said, thank you very much. Hopefully you're able to see me. Today's one of those days where I was truly frustrated, but these are the days. It happens. Thank you again. Come back tomorrow, subscribe, and remember, all you need is just one good trade. Thank you.